Bow down, or be made to.
Make me, you hideous skag.
A Tarkatan calls me hideous. Admit it, you'd rather be my slave.
Never again in 1,000 lifetimes.
Such a fool, Baraka.
Empress Sindel.
Grovel and serve me, swine.
You'll be served on a platter. Tarkatans are slaves no longer.
Kitana has made you servants.
We are allies, not servants.
You will serve as my new bodyguard.
Thanks, but hard pass.
First, you must learn your place.
Don't tread on Earthrealm.
I tread where I please.
Not without resistance.
Impudent girls get bloody bottoms.
Do not want to know what you're talking about.
You'll be spanked until you bleed.
Ding dong, the bitch is back.
Who is this insufferable child?
Cassie the Shinnok Slayer.
I laugh at you, Elder God.
I will balance Outworld.
Not on my back, Cetrion. What do I gain from Kronika's plan?
She reunited you with Shao Kahn.
That is his game. What is mine?
Why do you betray Kronika?
Her lies will cost me my throne.
Ye of little faith. Your destiny is to balance the realms.
And how will I accomplish that?
By dying.
You betrayed Melina, Devora.
Why care for that disgusting clone?
She was as much my daughter as Katana.
Why does Shao Kahn value you?
Why do you ask, creature?
Because all others despise you. This one can protect you from Quan Chi.
You'll betray me to him, Bug.
Kotal was more easily deceived.
What sort of creature are you?
This one is Kaitin. We are survivors.
I will exterminate you all. Kneel before your empress.
Believe me, sugar, that's tempting.
I'll have you bound and tied. Earthrealmer, you will die.
Damn, that voice is sexy.
Want me to scream for you?
Who died and made you queen?
Jared, King of Edinia.
Seem a little too proud of that, Elvira. Sindel, my belle. Now what brings you here?
You ally with Kotal the Pretender.
Ooh, ain't you in a horn-tossing mood?
Trusting Kronika is foolish.
Not after enhancements like mine.
I'll reduce them to scrap. You're like the daughter I never had.
And you're like the mother I killed.
An attribute she and I won't share.
My Lin Kuei will be your ally.
Your clan will kiss my ring.
Never! I can train you in the assassin's art.
Dear, I'm several millennia your senior.
Which hasn't made you wiser.
Swear allegiance, and I shall have mercy.
And capitulate to your conquest?
Unless you prefer torment to servitude.
Shao Kahn has debased you.
He is the wind beneath my wings.
And the poison in your heart.
Fujin, my resurrector, my darling.
Are we so familiar now, Sindel?
A tiny piece of you is inside me.
Have you no regrets at all?
Why not ask yourself that question?
I regret resurrecting you.
I will give you what Kronika refuses.
What could that possibly be?
Death's sweet embrace. What have you seen of my history?
Betrayal, cruelty, corruption.
A survivor's legacy, Geras.
Many men have fallen serving you.
And here you are, a man who rises on cue.
I was not created for you, Outworlder. Abide Kronika's will, Sindel.
Only if Shinnok is wiped from history.
Kronika will not abandon her son.
Imagine waging wars with Outworld's armies.
I stop wars, I don't start them.
Which is why Earthrealm will be easily conquered. Submit, and I'll spare your father.
Your hair grow like Pinocchio's nose when you lie?
It grows whenever I kill someone.
My name is Jacqueline Briggs.
I killed your father.
Prepare to die. What do you expect from me?
Flattery, service, worship.
And I thought Cass was a diva.
Beg for my forgiveness, traitor.
You no longer hold sway, Sindel.
Once the Empress, always the Empress. You were to keep Katana in line.
My loyalty was to her, not you.
Your first duty was to the throne.
Pardon this imposition, Empress.
Impose yourself on someone else, Jade.
What I do now, I do to free Outworld. As a child, I venerated you.
And as an adult, you will obey me.
As an adult, I've outgrown you.
Submission is your only choice.
And if I don't bend a knee?
My boot heel goes through your neck.
Shit, it's you.
Why do I keep hearing that?
Word is, you're a wrecking ball.
Ever lie with an Edenian?
That's not something on my bucket list.
What pathetic fool rejects me?
Fighting ladies, not my thing.
There are other ways to be physical.
Woman, I'm an officer, not some gigolo.
Kneel and lick my boots.
Maybe on our second date, sweetheart.
I said kneel.
1989 called. Wants its hair back.
My hair will be your doom, Johnny Cage.
It's definitely a nightmare. You look like a Tawny. No, Kimberly?
Empress Sindel, you simpering slob.
I've got it. I'll call you Lizzie.
Come to me, you handsome commoner.
You want to carve my face on a mountain?
More like carve it to pieces. What a foul miscreant.
Butter me up, why don't you?
I'll roast your head on a spit. You may have the privilege of serving me. Did I say something funny?
To what do I owe this privilege?
That sick joke targeting me and Shao Kahn.
You have to admit it was funny. I love your flair for the dramatic.
Speak again, knave, and I'll punish you.
Please do.
Do you ever slow down, Cabal?
What would be the point of that?
To enjoy what little is left of your life.
Hate to bust up Shao Kahn's woman.
I can break you with a scream.
I'll break your sound barrier first. Like hell I'm one of your subjects.
Yet you will be, Cabal.
That was never the deal.
Those hook swords look like fun.
The hell kind of fun you talking about?
Dissecting Earth Realmers, of course. You're loyal only to yourself.
There's the pot calling the kettle black.
I like that in a man.
Be keen on a bit of human trafficking.
I don't barter with bottom feeders.
That's bad for business, love.
Your services are no longer required.
Oi, a deal's a deal.
You get nothing, Kano.
Well, well, I never knew.
Knew what, you ugly, rusting half-man?
Shao Kahn married such a wicked witch.
Come back to your family.
I'm not your daughter anymore.
Don't deny your heritage, daughter.
Mother, you're back.
To return your throne to Shao Kahn.
Is this one of Shao Kahn's tricks?
You have Jared's bleeding heart.
That heart won Outworld's loyalty.
Then let all Outworld mourn your death.
You helped Shao Kahn kill Father?
And traded a weak husband for a strong one.
How could you, Mother?
You laid hands on Katana.
She rebelled against Shao Kahn.
Discipline is a family matter. You stole from the throne, Collector.
I was owed deferred compensation.
Never trust a Naknaden.
The Edenian-born stopped paying tribute.
Why must Edenians pay more than others?
Because those others are too poor. How may I serve, Empress?
As a training dummy, you Naknaden dog.
But of course, you racist shrew.
You were my bodyguard, Kodal.
I was to prevent a suicide.
Suicide? Quan Chi murdered me. Did you aid Quan Chi in deceiving Shao Kahn?
From my cell in Shang Tsung's flesh pits?
Who is it that freed you?
It has been centuries, Sindel.
You will address me as Empress.
You will address me as Kotal Khan. Outworld is better off with you dead.
You still resent me, Kodal.
As surely as night follows day.
Kiss my hand and call me goddess.
You cannot make me, Sindel.
Oh, you think I can't?
Without Shang Tsung's power, you are nothing.
I found a greater source of power.
Yes, you have found the great Kung Lao. What is so scary about you, besides the hair?
Come closer, and I'll show you.
No time for love, crazy lady.
I asked to fight the greatest warrior.
And he has appeared before you.
At least you have spunk. You are an orphaned bastard.
Thank you for reminding me.
Be gone from my presence.
Your daughter and I will marry.
No commoner will have my blessing.
Nobody's asking your permission. Kitana has suffered enough.
She doesn't need you to defend her.
That won't stop me from trying.
Kitana will always belong to me.
Not her, not your grandchildren.
Now you've gone too far. Daughter, welcome.
You accept me as Kitana's sister?
As her replacement, should you pass this test.
Why do you protect Kitana?
Because one day she may come to her senses.
She is lost to us and must die. Has Shang Tsung told you what I can do?
He has, but I don't trust that snake.
Behold the truth of his words!
You disappoint me, Melina.
How have I offended you, Mother?
The Shaolin monk still lives. You kept me from destroying Earthrealm.
My sacrifice saved the Matoka.
Nothing will save them now. Once more we fight, Nightwolf.
It ends the same, Sindel.
For you, perhaps.
I've killed you before.
Think you'll do so again?
The Great Spirit will guide my hands. You betrayed Adinia, Sindel.
It was mine, to do with as I pleased.
Her people were not your plaything.
Never trust the Netherrealm.
Nor kings their queens, Sindel.
Jared was too weak to save Adinia.
Your destiny is to serve the Netherrealm.
I would never submit to Quan Chi.
That is why he murdered you.
How do you know Quan Chi killed me?
Because I helped him resurrect you.
Helped enslave me, you mean?
You could have been a mighty empress.
My fate has yet to be decided.
I have decided it for you.
Have you ever been dominated?
Are you offering, Sindel?
Submit. You may enjoy it.
Will you be Earthrealm's ally?
I'm Earthrealm's rightful empress.
Not while my thunder roars. Kronika favors the Netherrealm.
Shao Kahn and I will rule an eternal empire.
As the minion of her son, Shinnok.
Admit it, Raiden. You're a predator.
Earthrealm will never attack Outworld.
If you could conquer Outworld, you would. Argus was wise to hide you away.
My father denied me my birthright.
Birthright? Your mother was a commoner.
So Jared's death was your doing?
Taking the man's life ended my misery.
You have a gift for treachery, Sindel.
Your ambition is boundless, Rain.
Do you judge me, Sindel?
I see in you a kindred spirit.
Once restored, Idenia will be mine.
You are hardly worthy of that privilege.
That is not for you to say, mortal.
Someone's been looking for me.
Either you surrender, or we fight.
Try me. It'll be a scream.
I have doubts about you.
Is that a problem, soldier?
When in doubt, I kill. It's time to finish this.
To challenge me, you must have no fear.
I've just been trained to ignore it.
Well, well. What's your price to tango?
I fight for country, not cash.
How adorably quaint. You will be sold to the highest bidder.
That will not happen, Sindel.
Face facts, my dear. Your property.
I know all about you.
Then bow to me with the required reverence.
I am taking you in, Sindel.
Why patrol the streets when you can serve me?
That is not a privilege I need.
My dear officer, you don't have a choice.
Come with me. You must stand trial.
I am not bound by your laws.
You have 20 seconds to comply.
Quan Chi hurt you badly.
We all have scars.
Yours are inside and out. Come to me, Master Hasashi.
You have nothing to offer.
I offer the pleasure of serving me.
You are too dangerous to let live.
People say much the same of you.
I could never betray my family. My sword ended Quan Chi's life.
For that, you will lead my army.
I am not here to lead your army.
My soul is off limits, sorcerer.
Not if it can serve a greater purpose.
No purpose is greater than me.
We never could trust Quan Chi.
For all I know, you helped him murder me.
When I kill people, they stay dead.
How are we to move forward?
Perhaps we should form an alliance.
We're both too deadly for that.
I've heard rumors, Sindel.
Tales of me acquiring your power.
Obviously, such stories concern me.
Quan Chi deceived you, you pathetic fool.
Impossible! Shao Kahn is no one's fool.
You sad, embarrassing wreck of a man.
Tell me something only Sindel would know.
Quan Chi murdered me right under your nose.
You lie, imposter! Return and again be my empress.
Prove you haven't grown weak and pathetic.
Just as I remember.
I married you for your strength and power.
Come to me. I'll show you both.
You had better, Shao Kahn. Independence does not become you.
I'm not the young blood you remember.
Let me remind you of the order of things.
The others thought you took your own life.
How did you know Quan Chi murdered me?
I never knew, but I always suspected.
Our forebears conquered Arctica together.
When does conquest end, Sindel?
When I say it does.
Your motives bewilder me, Sindel.
Manners, Shiva. Use my honorifics.
You no longer deserve them.
You don't smell like a clone. I'm from another time, another outworld. Apparently one where I have no style. You cannot take my throne. Your throne, your husband, everything. You'll have none of it, pretender. Shao Kahn had me cloned from you. That's impossible. With Shao Kahn, anything is possible. I never knew I had a sister. We'll share everything. The world is ours. My dear, I don't share. Shao Kahn shows you favor.
He remade me as a blood mage.
Did he mention blood magic leads to madness?
You hold the power of Edenia.
Shao Kahn wouldn't marry a weakling.
I'll bleed your power and make him mine.
You attack me, Scarlet?
I will be Shao Kahn's empress.
You aren't even competition.
I've always wanted to learn from you.
Be warned. I loathe sycophants.
I follow no one blindly, Empress.
Earthrealm needs stronger leadership.
Like we'll accept Outworld authority.
Please. Your people crave domination.
Your empire picked the wrong fight.
Nothing on Earthrealm can stop us.
2 words, bitch. Nuclear weapons. Johnny's mine, Sindel.
The poor man must have no standards.
You could use a nip and tuck yourself, sister.
Is Johnny Cage a competent lover?
That's none of your goddamn business.
Perhaps he'll serve as my consort. Your sulfur stench is putrid.
I've seen alley trash worth more than you.
For that, I'll have your head. I've committed no sins.
You've sinned against your family.
Family isn't everything.
I've toppled dictators before.
You mean to kill Shao Kahn?
No, he's a puppet. You pull the strings. So you're the Empress.
And what kind of servant are you?
The kind that serves vengeance.
Your bloodline descends from Edenia.
Why did my ancestors flee your kingdom?
Flee? I had them banished. Pledge the Lin Kuei to me.
And stain my clan with dishonor.
Comply, or I'll help Frost depose you.
The Lin Kuei stand against Outworld.
I'll shatter your clan with a single cry.
You are welcome to try. Casting out my ancestors was cruel.
It would have been better that I kill them all?
Soon you may think so.
Pledge loyalty to your new Empress.
I'm not programmed to obey you.
You will submit, Terminator.
How are you back from the dead?
Is there no resurrection in your realm?
No.
Go back to your realm, machine.
I have no way to return.
Then you will die here.
Outworld will be terminated.
You are but a single machine.
I am one of many.